Hi guys, welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to be sharing with you how I combine two indicators to create a high probability strategy. I make use of Alligator and Vortex indicators to find an entry level into the market. So I'm going to be sharing with you how I find an entry level into the market, the settings of those indicators, the exact candle time frame, and also the expiration time I use with this strategy. Everything I'm going to be sharing with you right here on this video. If this is the first time of you seeing our content, and if at the end of this video you're able to find value on this content, do ensure you subscribe to this channel, hit notification bell so you don't miss any of our amazing videos. As a reminder, everything I'm going to be sharing right here is based on my own personal experience in the market. I'm a trader, I'm not a financial advisor, so if you need to take any financial decision, do ensure you consult your financial advisor. So right here on the chart, I'm going to be using the Alligator and the Vortex Indicator. So the settings of my Alligator comes with the jazz period as 13, the jazz shift as 1, the tooth period as 7, the tooth shift as 5, the ellipse period as 6, while the ellipse shift I'm going to set it as 2. Right here on the start level at the ellipse section, I'm going to be using a green color and I'll set it on 2 pixels, while the tooth period I'm going to be using the orange color. I'm going to set it on 2 pixels as well. The jazz section, I'm going to turn it off. So when I'm done, I'm going to click on save. My Vortex comes with the period of 14. Right here on the star level at the VI plus section, I'm going to be using a green color. I'm going to set it on 1 pixels, while the VI minus, I'm going to be using a red color. I'll set it on 1 pixels as well. So when I'm done, I'm going to click on save. So with this strategy, I'm going to be using the Heikin Ashi candlestick. I'm going to be setting it on 15 seconds candle time frame. I'm going to be using 2-minute expiration time. So right here, I'm finding a downward opportunity. So the first thing I put into consideration anytime I want to make use of this strategy is to have the intersection of my alligator line. So in the case of a downward directional move, the red line has to be above the green line and they have to be indicating towards a downside direction. Another thing I also put into consideration is a direct reversal of the market. So right at this point, the market has been going towards an upside direction, and right here the market reverses towards a downside direction. So the direct reversal of the market and also the stability of the market while reversing. When the market is moving, in the case of a downside directional move, the market has to be moving towards an upside direction and reverses towards a downside direction. The candlestick has to be stable and govern each other to give me confirmation. Another thing I also put into consideration is my Vortex line. The two lines has to properly intersect each other. In the case of a downward position, the red line has to be above the green line to give me confirmation of a downward directional move. So right at this point, I make my first win. So right here, I'm finding another opportunity for an up position. So right here, the market has been moving towards a downside direction, and I've seen a reversal of the market towards an upside direction. So another thing I also put into consideration is the consistency of the market. The candlesticks are pretty much stable to confirm my entry level into the market. Also, my alligator lines intersect each other. So in the case of an upward directional move, the green line has to be above the orange line to give me confirmation of an upward position. Not only that, my Vortex line has to intersect each other to also give me confirmation into the market. So right here I also make another win. So right here I found an opportunity for an upward directional move. So right here the market has actually moved towards a downside direction, and also there have been a reversal of the market towards an upside direction. So I also have a confirmation from my indicators. The situation whereby the market is just consolidating or in a ranging mode, I don't find an entry level. I have to see a direct move of the market and also a pullback as a form of reversal, confirming it with my indicators to give me an entry level. Alright, at this point I make another win. So right here I found another opportunity for a down position. So right here the market has moved towards an upside direction, and also I saw a reversal of the market towards a downside direction. So I also see the intersection of my two alligator line confirming a downward move alongside with my Vortex indicator. Alright, at this point I make another win. So this is where I'm going to stop on this video. If you find value on this content, don't ensure you subscribe to this channel, hit notification bell so you miss none of our amazing videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another video.